Welcome back to Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. We are coming back to experience a little bit more Mardi Gras since we didn't get to do a ton last time, but just enough. And the Goo Goo Dolls are playing tonight, so we are planning on checking them out. That's going to be a blast. We are actually heading over towards Islands of Adventure because we want to experience a little bit of that before we go full-blown into Mardi Gras. But there are some food booths here outside in City Walk. As you can see, they are not open yet. I do not know what time they open, but this doesn't really look super appealing to me right now. But I would say if you guys are interested, the booths, I'm gonna guess maybe open up around 4. That would be kind of my guess. I'm not too sure. But we are going to head towards Islands of Adventure here, get on a few rides, and then we'll head over towards Studio side to go ahead and experience all the Mardi Gras festivities. Just to let you guys know, today Islands of Adventure is open till 10 p.m. We haven't seen those kind of hours since like summer. This is a busy time for Central Florida theme parks right now, but even Universal Studios side is open till 9. That's actually pretty nice. So we're gonna have a nice long evening here as we watch the Goo Goo Dolls perform. They start, I think, at 8:30, I believe is the time for the concert to start. The adventure does begin here in Islands of Adventure. We are officially checked in, and we were checking the wait times. Not horrible today, kind of what you would expect. There are a few Mardi Gras booths here in Islands of Adventure. One of them is right up front over here, right before you get into Superhero Island. So we'll show you what's going on over there. It does look open, so maybe the City Walk ones are just a little bit behind. So this first booth, again, right before you get to the bridge here, is actually the King Cake and Beignet booth, and they do have this over there in Universal. So not something we want yet. I am looking for something a little bit more of substance. That's kind of my go-to, is I like to do things with a little bit more substance and then the sweets. There goes Hulk. Scream away. Woo! We will probably do that in a little bit. Here are some of the crowds, by the way. You can see it's a little cooked up here. It is busy, definitely is busy, but like I said, the crowds for the lines, I should say, aren't too bad. Some of the big rides have some longer lines. I will say that, but you know, busy walking around, but the lines aren't super crazy. We decided to make a quick pit stop and pick up a lemon slush. Oh, just dropped my receipt. And we haven't gotten one yet. Since we've moved down, we've been looking to pick one of them up. And finally, it was about time. We decided to pick one up here as we come into Seuss Landing. And we're actually going to try the tater tots. We haven't done those yet, and they're always closed every time we've gone over there. So we're gonna go ahead and try those out as well. It's kind of a little bit muggy today, a little bit of overcast, but honestly, I think it's going to be a good drink here. As you are coming into Seuss Landing, after, again, I had picked up my slush right next to us, you will find another booth here. This one does actually have jambalaya, and it does have a shrimp gumbo. So this is not just the sweets this time, a little bit more of a normal dish, if you will, but not something I'm interested in right at this moment. We are heading over towards Seuss Landing, like I mentioned, and we are going to pick up the tater tots there from the Green Eggs and Ham Tater Tots and Who Hash. We ended up ordering the buffalo chicken tots, and hopefully they're pretty delicious. The portion sizes look really good on these, and I think they're made pretty much fresh because we're waiting and there's a decent line to wait for your food. So I'm hoping this ends up being a nice and tasty treat here. Again, we haven't tried this booth ever before. Hopefully it is worth it, and we're probably going to have to try all of them at this point. They all sound super good, and you can use your gift card here from Mardi Gras, so huge benefit. And we are sitting down now at our table, and these look fantastic. They smell fantastic. I'm hoping they are as good as we have heard. I've heard fantastic things about them, all of the fantastic. And also, we do have our slush that we get with it. What a nice little lunch here we get at Islands of Adventure. The chicken with the tater tot combo, the whole thing together, we're getting attacked by birds, but that's good. Wow. Yeah. I see the hype. It's very, very good. I think these are definitely worth picking up. Bursting with flavor. And everything's just like super well cooked. Yeah, I love these. This might be hitting the top of the list here at Islands of Adventure. Maybe just Universal Studios in general. Super good. Nicole doesn't actually really like tots, or she hasn't had them in a very long time. So this is the first time having tots. What are your thoughts on the buffalo chicken tots?
I got sick off of tots years ago and I've been afraid of them since. But they're really good. I think I could use a little bit more sauce, so I'm gonna go ask them to give us more sauce. But the flavor is really, really good, and it's fresh and it's tasty. And I think after like going to Disney for the past 3 days, I'm being kind of let down by the food. It's like, ooh, like this is real good today.
Yeah.
But it does not top the kebab, which I think is still my all-time favorite, like island universal food here.
Yeah, I would say this, again, I really like this. The kebab is very good too, but I don't know, this is like, it was $10 and I feel like you get a nice portion. The one thing with the kebab is you don't get a lot. This is like, I don't know. I've been missing out on something here. Super good. We're gonna finish this up and then get on some rides, but holy cow, this is so good. We are going to head over here to Velocicoaster. It is a 70-minute posted wait. We'll go ahead and do this, maybe one more ride over here at Islands, and then head over towards Universal side. Now, the nice thing is we have our express passes open, so we'll be able to cut any of the other lines, but not for Velocicoaster or Hagrid's at the moment. But I will say the Universal Studios side lines are pretty low. I'm not seeing anything over like 30 minutes right now. Get it, Velocicoaster! All right, time to go wait 70 minutes. Hagrid's is delayed, so this is now the longest ride in the park for line. It's okay, we chose it, we're gonna wait it. You know, we can let our food settle too anyway, so we'll check in with you guys here in just 1 minute. We have finished up on Velocicoaster, and you can see it's gotten a little bit darker now. The wait was posted 70. I think we waited almost an hour and 45 minutes for that, so a little bit longer than we would have liked, but we're gonna head up, do our fast pass, I believe on Hulk. We'll kind of see what that's looking like, and then we will head over towards Universal Studios side to go ahead and then start experiencing some Mardi Gras. Well, now we are back. Like I said, we are here to do the Incredible Hulk coaster, and it's only a 20-minute posted wait. There they go. Whee! And last time we were on the Hulk coaster, it got stuck right before the launch, and then it finally ended up launching after like 10 minutes, and we didn't have any music, and the ride was very different, like very different. Anyway, we are going to hop on. We'll catch you guys in just a minute, and then we get to go to the Mardi Gras festivities. How's my hair? That's the question. Getting blown around over there. We have now finished up on the Incredible Hulk coaster, and I feel like they've been amping up the mist that comes out from the loop when you come down underneath. I feel like the mist is just like so much. I get more and more wet every single time we go on it. But still a fun ride, super intense start to finish. So we had the issue last time where we got stuck on the launch and like we just like waited there for a while. This one, right as we started to come out, we stopped and I was like, no way is this gonna happen again. Only maybe 10, 15 seconds and then we actually launched. So proper run this time. Thankfully, the crew here also, you gotta give a props to the Hulk, their maintenance or operations crew. It's like 45 seconds they're getting you launched out of it. They're very quick, so helps with long lines. They make sure that they are just like go, 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 go. Great operations over there. So now we're gonna head over towards Universal Studios. It is getting dark. I'll do my best to kind of get as much visual as I can, but we are looking forward to Goo Goo Dolls tonight, and again, that's at 8:30, so what time is it? 6, 7? At least probably an hour and a half, 2 hours still until Goo Goo Dolls. I think I'm feeling raindrops. I'm getting raindrops. There's raindrops.
I told you there were raindrops.
There are raindrops. Oh my gosh. Oh no, okay. We're gonna have to put the camera away for a minute. We're making the walk over to Universal anyway. We'll be back in a second. Oh no, no rain please. We are officially turning this into a phone vlog for a little while. Just, I don't know what's happening with the rain as of now. and it honestly does pretty good in low light. So yeah, but we are over here now at Universal Studios. We are heading towards Men in Black to start, and the crowds do look pretty busy. I think everyone's kind of prepping for the parade and for the Goo Goo Dolls would be my guess right now. How are the visuals? Not very crisp, but it's gonna have to work. An update, because I'm noticing obviously that our lights are nice here, is my low light lens. It actually was delivered today. We're not home right now, but we should be able to get it when we get back. So that means future vlogs should be good for low light lenses or low light vlogging. We have made it to MIB. Look how lit up this is on my phone right now. Guys, we might have to start doing phone vlogs more often. Sorry, I got a little distracted. This kid was just like running circles there, almost ran into me. I was nervous. I gripped my phone super tight. All right, we're gonna put our stuff in the locker over here, head into MIB. We're gonna see if Nicole can finally beat me.
Nicole can't beat you.
You don't know. We saw somebody walking down here one time. Do you guys know how you get down, like downstairs access, or was that not supposed to happen? They were actually underneath where we are now, but I kind of want to go down and like check out the lobby. I ended up getting 320,000 points. I think our thing said that we got Galaxy Defenders, so I don't know if it's like over 300 or I don't know what the benchmark is. Sorry, Nicole. And she got 160,000. She always gets the bonus points though. I gotta be better on the trigger to hit that rad button. It is a rad button. It gives you 100,000 points. We are going to head back towards kind of the concert area and maybe get on another ride, maybe do the Mummy. That seems to be a pretty good choice. Again, with Fast Pass, it helps out a ton. I think we're gonna do Japan for some food, try out those bao buns, because I've been seeing some people say they're actually really good, some people say that they're not great, but I think I want to try them myself. They definitely seem interesting, and we might pick up that sandwich as well that we tried the first time we were here, because that was really good. So maybe two pretty decent options here. We are back on the camera for a little bit because it seems like the rain has subsided long enough, so we're gonna keep with the camera just for a little bit. And I know that the quality always is a little goofy because it's late, but we are back on the full-blown camera here as we head over near Transformers. We're gonna take a right down the alley towards, again, towards the Mummy to then pick up the Japan Pavilion. But first and foremost, we have the sandwich option here. I think it's Brazil. No, it's not Brazil. Spain, yes. Spain for the sandwich. Well, patience is a virtue tonight because the line to get the food is insanely long. Nobody here actually ordering food, but the wait for the food is what the real test of patience is. Oh boy. And just to show you what we're getting, we are getting the Spanish bocadillo here, which is the serrano ham, drunken goat cheese with parsley sauce on a gently pressed baguette. And we got this last time and it was absolutely fantastic. Again, this is at the Spain booth here, which is right across from Fast and Furious. So if you guys are interested, fantastic sandwich here. Because that line is just taking a long time, I'm actually going to split off here to Japan and pick up our other option that we're picking up, which is the bao bun. So she's going to wait in line for the sandwich. And again, we already ordered it. It's just, I think they're cooking fresh right now. And I'm gonna head here to Japan. Well, it looks like Japan is no shorter than Spain at this moment. So it's going to be quite the long line for this as well. But I guess we're just gonna wait. And then, holy cow, do you guys see this line? It goes all the way back out to the street and it actually wraps just around a little bit. Going to be a little bit of a roughie picking up our food. I don't know if they're busy or if it's more just people kind of all coming in before the parade and then the show with the Goo Goo Dolls over here. I'm not too sure. Here is our bocadillo here. Nicole was eating a little bit here. I tried a little bit. It's still very good. I feel like they added a little bit more meat and substance to it. So maybe they listened to our video. I highly doubt it, but we were talking about maybe adding a little bit more to the sandwich and they definitely did. So really happy that kind of came through. So we are almost up to grab our trio of bao buns, and then also we got the Joto cup or Joto cup. I don't know. It looked kind of interesting, and the flavors looked fun. So we're gonna try that out as well. And we are next up for our food. I'm very excited. I've been waiting here for a second. They just pulled in a fresh batch of bao buns. I'm wondering if we're going to get those or if they're kind of backed up a little bit with them and not going to get quite the freshest. But that's okay. Very excited for it. Here are the bao buns, and here is our, again, like Giotto 1 cup or Giotto. I don't know. It's like sealed. It's kind of interesting. So we're actually going to go find a place to sit, try these out, try this drink, and hopefully have a nice, yummy, I guess, dinner at this point, maybe. All right, here we go. I don't know actually which is which. I think one of these is like a pork and a chicken. I think are one of these two. I think one's a chicken. I'm not even totally sure. I just know this one I think is like a coconut and something.
Coconut what?
I don't know, but
I think I'm going in like blind to these.
I'm super blind too. Here we go. Good luck.
I'm nervous.
I've heard they're kind of bready, so you might have to get like into it a little bit.
That one tastes like Sloppy Joe a little bit.
Okay.
It reminds me of that bun we got from Japan at Food and Wine.
Oh yeah, okay.
But it's good. Not as Sloppy Joe-y, but like that like teriyaki flavor.
Okay.
Alright, look at my palate.
Palate cleanser.
Is this coconut something?
Are you going into that? I was going to say maybe do that one last.
Okay.
It's more desserty, I guess.
This is pork?
I think. Or maybe that one was pork? Is that chicken? I don't know. So red is a no for Nicole. Okay.
I'm trying to smell. What is it?
I don't remember. We'll have to put it back on the screen for you guys. All right, time for. I think it's like a coconut and like a. I don't know if there's like. It's a weird. I think it's like an orange inside. So, good luck.
Why am I doing this first?
I don't know.
I'm like nervous now.
Apparently, you could taste a lot of the coconut. Oh yeah, maybe it's mochi, or like
matcha.
a matcha maybe.
So,
How's the flavor?
the flavor's good.
Is it a texture thing? A lot of people said the texture was weird on this.
It's like pureed
Yeah.
and warm.
Oh.
So it's a little weird, this green warm puree in the bun. But the actual like flavor, I like coconut. It's good.
Okay.
So this is pretty good actually. This is good. This, I spit out.
So it doesn't seem like there's a ton of, like, I don't know, just the actual substance here. Okay. It kind of reminds me of almost like a Japanese or Korean barbecue or something. But again, like there's like hardly anything in there. I feel like the rest of this bite, which I'll eat in a minute, is just gonna be like all bread. I don't know what this is. It looks a little dry. I don't think we got the fresh ones, unfortunately. This is like sweet. It's interesting. I don't know if I love either of those. The parade is right behind us right now. I'm a little nervous on this one. This one seems to have the most filling, though. So that's weird. Actually, it's a pretty good flavor in that one. But because the bun itself and I think the filling is like warm, it's very, very bizarre. I don't know if I would eat much of that, only because of the consistency of like the heat in there weirded me out. But the flavor might be the best out of all three, in all honesty. I just, like I said, I mean, there's like hardly any substance to that. Oh well, feet don't fail me now. All right, we have the parade going on behind us right now, so it's gonna be loud. Everyone's cheering, rooting for some beads. But we're gonna have Nicole try this sake here. I've already tried it, and I literally feel like if a cop were to like talk to me right now, my breath would be just like alcohol. And it's not even. I had like 2 sips. Go ahead, let me know.
How big of a drink?
Yeah, just a small sip, but enough to like get it.
It's almost like a watered down flavor with a punch of alcohol. Like there's no flavor to it besides alcohol.
It's very strong.
It's like an alcoholic water.
I think it says it's like 14 to 15% in this little cup, so wow, that's strong. Holy cow.
Whole body shudders, you know?
Yeah, it's like it burns going down.
But it's watery at the same time, like flavor.
Yeah, it's very bizarre. I'm gonna go try and get some beads. Oh, there was one that dropped. Got one. All right, that's all we needed right there. We got one. That was it. This spot is a lot better. Last time we were over by like Jimmy Fallon, that was not a good spot to be trying to get some beads. Right here, it's nice. We're like right in front of Transformers. I would say this is a pretty good spot if you guys are looking, especially like last minute. There's a few rows of people here, but definitely a better spot here if you want to try and get beads and you're like, the parade's already started. Come right here. I bet you could get a nice spot here to collect more than one. Oh, got one. Just as we turn the corner, the final float, the giant gator. Oh, there he goes. Here's the gator. Big gator. Let's see if we can get another bead or two. No, they don't got the arm. We need a pitcher, outfielder, Tom Brady. And back. Let it rip. Nope. Come on. Let it rip. Let it fly. Let it fly. Oh, not even close, actually. All right. Well. Yikes. Somebody on there just threw like 8 of them. Well, Goo Goo Dolls starts in 10 minutes. I'm going to guess we're not going to get a good spot for this because I feel like Goo Goo Dolls are pretty popular. But we'll see. I saw some people camping out like 2 hours ago almost. So when we first got over here to Studio's side. But, oh yeah, she is directing us to the right. Wow. Holy cow. Okay. We are officially being redirected around by like Mummy and the old tribute store to get to the front of the park. Hopefully we can get over there. The concert is at capacity. No way. Wow.
Whoa, look at all you guys!
We are taking a quick break from the show. It gets a little claustrophobic in there. You're just like jammed on top of people. Like even for us to just get out of there felt very claustrophobic. You're just like running into people. So we were like, maybe we should just like step back a little bit. And we were like, let's just go ride the Mummy really quick and then we'll just head back over there. So taking a quick break, riding the Mummy. The park closes in like 15 minutes, so we figured we'll just do this really quick, go ahead and head back over. And honestly, you can get like better viewing from like the street. We were kind of up against like a fence. It wasn't great viewing, and you're not gonna be as claustrophobic standing in the street, and you can hear it just fine. And on and off in like 7 minutes. We're gonna go continue to check out the Goo Goo Dolls now.
Now tell know your name. Now tell them your name. Come on, people!
All right, and that's a wrap. Now we are in front of the Universal Ball as it is spinning around, but we are gonna get out of here. If you did enjoy today's video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. And we will see you guys in the next video. Take care.